your question, you don't need any carbs at all, ever. I don't care if you're an athlete, it doesn't matter what you do, carbs will always be non-essential. So protein is always a good thing, high. Good fats are a good thing, high. But again, this is not a war against flesh and blood. So spiritual means sometimes you go without nothing. So at that point, protein, fats, carbs go out the window. You don't eat anything, right? And you still perform, and you still go to work, and you still work out, and you still pump iron, and you're not gonna pass out. How do I know? Because I've done it. And it's really not that big of a deal. The problem is the enemy has made us believe that we need food and we don't need anything but the word of God. That's why Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. So anybody who preaches that you have to have 3 meals a day, that's a lie. And the devil told it. That's propaganda to keep you fat, to keep you over consuming, keep you buying things that you don't need. And so you never fast. Because if you're always eating 3 meals a day, when do you consecrate yourself for God? That's a rhetorical question. That means you don't. So this is a spiritual battle more than it's a physical battle. It has really nothing to do with muscle or gaining muscle or looking good. First, we need to understand that the only thing we need is His Word. Now, do you need carbohydrates to look good? No. And the people who say you need carbs before you do anything, they probably don't have a six-pack either. If you just want me to be honest, I'm just going to tell you. These folks who tell you you need to eat 6 times a day and you need carbs, tell them to lift up their shirt and show them your abs. Make them show you their abs and see how good they look. If they look good, okay, they might be on drugs. They could be on steroids. You don't know what people are doing. I can only tell you what I do, and I've performed whatever kind of sport you want to think of with no carbs, and it's really not a big deal. We have to fall out of love with food. We have to. That's all we think about is food all day long. In church, we're thinking about food. Before church, what am I going to eat for breakfast? Dinner, that's all we do is thinking about food. The body doesn't need this much food, and the body certainly does not need carbohydrates. Now, are carbs bad? No. But if you want to lose weight and look good, you probably should cut them out. If you want to be more defined, you probably should cut them out. And then there's a time to cut everything out, and that's called fasting, which is what people don't do nowadays, which is what God told me to keep preaching.